everyone and welcome back to Awareness Academy. I am Mani and today I am going to discuss about area related to circle. In my last class I have discussed about various problem of your chapter 10 that means from circle, introduction parts and some problem related to that circles. Okay, now today I am going to discuss about area related to the circle. Now let us start this. So you know it is a circle and this is a radius r. Okay. Now, if a circle is having radius r, then the area is equal to pi r square. Where pi you can take 22/7 or 3.14. Okay. Now again let us discuss about different area. That means area of the sector, area length of the arc. Okay, like that. Okay, now let us discuss about area of the sector. As I have told in the last class, this is a sector and the angle made by the sector is theta. Okay, now let us discuss how to find out this area of this particular sector. O, center O, A, P, B. Now as you know that the total angle made by the circle is 360 degree. Right. So the total angle is made by the circle is 360 degree. Now if theta is made by the angle made by the sector, then the area of the sector, of angle theta is equal to theta by 360 degree into the area of the whole circle, that is pi r square. Okay, where r is the radius of the circle. Now let us discuss about how to find out the length of this arc. As I have told in the last video, arc is a portion of the circumference. Circumference means if you go like this is circumference 2 pi r. Okay, so now the arc APB is a portion of that 2 pi r. Now how to find out the length? Second one is the length of the arc, that is APB, that is theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. Right. So here 2 pi r is the whole circumference of the circle, but arc is a portion of that 2 pi r. So that's why it is multiplied by theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. Okay. Let us discuss about the area of the segment. Now let us discuss one example and then I will start solving your exercise. One example is given that find the sector, area of the sector of a circle with radius 4 cm. That means the radius is given 4 cm with angle theta. That means if I make a circle here, center O having theta is equal to 30 degree and APB, OAPB is the sector. That means here this is the minor sector and the area left beyond this minor sector is known as major sector. Okay, so let us first find out the area of this minor sector. That means as theta is given 30 degree, radius is given 4 cm, the area of this sector, that means minor sector, is equal to theta by 360 degree into pi r square. Okay, this pi r square is the area of the whole circle. That means area of the circle. Now theta is given 30 degree by 360 degree into pi means 22 by 7 into r square means 4 square means 16. Okay. Now after solving I got 4.19 centimeter square. Okay. This is the area of the smallest sector or the minor sector. Okay. Now second question is asked that let us find out the area of the major sector. Now the area of the major sector is equal to the area of the circle minus the area of the minor sector. I hope you understand. That means if you subtract this whole area, that means from this sector area, from the whole area, you will get the rest area. Okay. Now that means pi r square minus 19.4 centimeter square. Okay. Now this pi r square means 3.14 into 16 minus 19.4 centimeter. This is also centimeter square. Okay, centimeter square. So now your final answer is 46.05 centimeter square. Now see how I solve this problem. Okay. Now in this way we can solve various kinds of problem. Now let us solve some few exercise problem of your textbook. Now let us discuss about this question. This question belongs to your exercise 11.1. Question is given. Question 1 is given that find the area of a sector, okay, of a circle of radius r is equal to 6 cm and the angle of the sector is 60. Very easy. So solution is area of the sector. That means theta by 360 degree into pi r square. That is equal to 60. Here theta is 60 degree by 360 degree into pi into 6 square. Okay. Now here is also 6. So 6 cancel out. That is pi into 6. Okay. So final answer you will get 18.84 centimeter square. Now see very easy example. You need to remember the formula only. Okay. Now let us discuss about question number 2. Now the second question of this exercise is find the area of a quadrant of a circle whose circumference is given 22 centimeter. Here very interesting questions from circumference. That is, if I consider C is circumference, that is divided by 2 pi into r. Okay, that is given 22 centimeter. So here easily we can find out r means radius. So radius r is equal to what? 22 centimeter divided by 2 pi. Okay, that is 11 pi 3.14 centimeter. That means finally I got if I calculate then I got 3.5 around. Yes, 3.5 centimeter. Okay, here I got r is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Now here I am solving. Now the area of a circle. r square, right? So now see, if it is a circle, if total area is pi r square, the quadrant is 1/4. That means the area of the quadrant is pi r square by 4. Right. So now let us calculate what is pi r square. Pi r square is here 22 by 7, or you can write 3.14 into 3.5 square. Okay. So after calculation I got 38.5 centimeter square. Okay. So if the total area of the circle, that means if pi r square is equal to 38.5 centimeter square, then the area of the quadrant is equal to pi r square by 4, because 1/4. Quadrant means 1/4. So that is equal to 38.5 divided by 4 centimeter square. Now you can calculate this. Next, let us discuss about another questions. Okay. Now see, this is very interesting question. Question given: the length of a minute hand. If you consider a circular clock, and minute hand and the second hand and your hour hand. Okay, so the length of the your minute hand is 14 centimeter, and you can consider the minute hand to be a radius of your circle. Okay, now question is given that find the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. So when the minute hand complete 360 degree. Okay, in 60 that means minutes. Okay, it requires to complete 1 hour in, that means 360 degree angle in 60 minutes. Okay, so in 5 minutes, what is the angle? The theta is equal to 360 degree divided by 60 degree. Okay, into 5. Okay, that is 30 degree. That means in 5 minutes, the minute angle can sweep 30. That is by the angle of 30 degree. Now let us find. This is 30 degree. Okay. Now let us find the area of the sector. That means 30 is given, and the length of the minute hand 14 centimeter. So easily you can find out the sector made by this minute hand, right? So now the sector, that means the area swept by, sector is equal to area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. You understand this? That means whenever it will rotate, okay, to complete, that means a clock completes 360 degree in 60 minutes, right? So in 5 minutes you can find out 360 degree by 60 into 5. Okay, that is 30 degree. Now you got the if it is a circle, if it is minute hand, and in 5 minutes, if the angle is 30 degree, that means you have to find this area. That is area of the sector. Now area of the sector is equal to 30 degree divided by 360 degree into pi r is your 14 centimeter square. Okay, so the final answer is that means you can get pi r square means you can take pi is equal to 3.14 or that means your 22 by 7. So here I am taking 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. Okay, centimeter square. Right. So after calculation I got 51.33 centimeter square. Now I hope you understand this problem. You need to analyze the problem first and what to find, what is given. So after finding all the parameters, you can solve the problem easily. And I hope if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Edunex Academy, and please follow my next video where I will be solving much more your textbook problem. Thank you for watching.